Alright, I don't know how the camera is going to work, but here we go. We have the truck in tow. There's one click. Breakaway's hooked up. Brakes are hooked up. We need to go get gas. I couldn't see the truck in the rearview mirror, and I'm like, what the heck? It was on forward-facing mode. That's funny. Oh, there's my bald eagle picture. Let's go ahead and go the long way just to be scenic. Again, I don't know how this camera is going to work, but hey. That's my good camera on the dash. I'm using the other one for navigation. Alright. This is an outstanding campground. Not just awesome, it's definitely, I would say, the best. Like, I'm seriously racking my brain to think. I mean, I'm going to LeConner, and LeConner's amazing. So I don't know. But this is awesome. Alright. Truck's towing. Exactly 100 miles on the odometer. It's rise and shine time. Can't believe there's still water on the roof from the last rainstorm. Since I sealed the roof, it's like a little swimming pool up there. Goodbye, pond. Goodbye, tent people. I'm sure a lot of people are packing up slowly.
In 300 feet, turn right toward Salem Plant Road.
Okay, I will do that.
Turn right toward Salem Plant Road.
Haven't got there yet, sweetheart. I will be back. Have a great day, bro. Keep up the awesome work. This place is beautiful. That's the guy that does all the mowing and all the maintenance. He's the one that fixed the well, which now pumps 90 gallons per minute, by the way. I'm fully aware of the water system of this park. I always do a sit rep and check everything out. I like to know where my water comes from and what they put in it. And yeah, straight out of the ground, it comes through really good, but they do put a little bit of chlorine. I'm not stopping at the dump. There's probably one at the rest area I'm going to. Oh, okay. I saw that trail of water and I thought it was me behind me, but it's not. It's right in front of me. Man, I made friends with every single one of the rangers here. They're all super cool. All right, we're going out of widescreen. Fabulous, to say the least. Oh, this dude's super cool too. I met him. He lives right up the road. Like I said, there's a lot of neat people up here. Again, this is Thousand Trails Paradise. And look at that view, man. Tell me that view ain't to die for. Beautiful view. And we're out of here. Straight to the gas station. There was so much smoke in the air last night from everybody having campfires. We're getting an early enough start. It's 8:50 right now. Donald Trump says, boom. Okay. Police are snapping and going insane. Okay, that's good to know. Behind the scenes of RV or TV Sprinter van. Heck yeah. If you don't know Russ, you don't know Russ. RV or TV, look it up. I know him, he's cool. Lowly's off-road. Oh, living our dream. My buddy's interested in getting a giant turtle from my brother. A Galapagos. He actually wants one as a pet, and he can do it. Have a good one. They live here and they got to deal with all this traffic. Well, cool. I am happy that we were able to get on the road before 9. That puts us up there by noon, and that's when it's supposed to start raining. I am going to be taking my time, so if I get rained on, I don't care. It's freaking Washington, let alone we're going to Seattle. It never stops raining in Seattle. Mirrors, check. Truck, check. Brakes, check. Oil pressure up. Temperature medium. Gas tank empty. Crazy thing is, this little Mormon gas station up here is the cheapest gas anywhere. My guess is they probably jacked it up today because they can, but let's hope these good people don't do that, because they could easily, because it's $5.39 everywhere else, and they're $5.19. So I'm gonna leave the video on normal. I'm not putting it on widescreen today. Well, your window's down too much. Don't want you to fall out the window. Oh. Hey, little bunny. I don't know how the windshield is, but it is what it is. I'll check it at the gas station, because that's the next stop. Man, you can see like leaves and little flowers and stuff flying off the roof. I did take the Starlink down. Yeah, this should be a pretty smooth trip. Altogether, we're going about 150 miles. So I'm gonna have to do some There we go. I'm driving 150 miles and I get 8 miles to the gallon. How many gallons of gas should I get? And I think it's $5.19. So how much money should I put in?
Figure that out. Start by dividing your total miles, which is 150, by your miles per gallon, or 8. That gives us about 18.75 gallons needed for the trip. Next, multiplying those gallons by the price of $5.19 per gallon
20 gallons.
gives us a total cost of $97.32.
Ouch!
Would you like to figure in a little extra cushion for safety or any plans?
All right, I got my answer. $97. And that's cheap. So I haven't seen what the price is actually yet.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
Oh, all right. We got a little pinstriping from the tree. Oh, thank you, good people at Bucks Gas. $5.19 a gallon. You are getting my Benjamin Franklin. If I
At
had
the
one.
stop sign, turn left onto US 12 East. Then your destination will be on the right.
I'm gonna go all the way around. Come on, people. Come on, people. Actually, you know what? I don't need to go all the way around. I'm gonna take up the whole place, baby. The ladies that work at this place are awesome people.
Your destination is on the right.
No, it's right here, actually. This is going to take a minute, so I'm going to hit pause. And that car is probably not going to be there. Alright, we're all gassed up. That took a lot longer than it probably looked like on the camera. Tight squeeze here. $34 miles. All highway. not doing anything for 17 miles. So now's a good time to enjoy the ride. Forgot to wash the windshield, but oh well. First time I've driven the motorhome in 3 weeks, so I'm listening for anything. And as you can tell, this is a very quiet motorhome. Nothing rattles. It's smooth as glass. I do have 10 brand new tires. 2 of them on my truck do have a flat spot. That's another story, but yeah, this should be a nice, easy trip. We are going to have to get more gas. For some reason, it maxed out. My card only lets me get $75 there. And I didn't feel like swiping it a second time. From here, we're going to a rest area, which should have a good view of Mount Whitney if the clouds participate. Man, the lake is cooked. There's so much debris and garbage on the water just from everybody ripping around. You figure all the wakeboards, they kick up huge wakes. They go all the way across the lake and end up dislodging any little logs that might be along the shore. All right, no vibrations, no sounds. Open Windows River. Windows River, yeah, Windows River. Dude, I'm a mess. That's okay. I like this little boat ramp right here at Lake Mayfield. Oh, hey people, it's Memorial Day. I'm a vet and I've got Marine Corps license plates. If you tailgate me or if you're in a hurry, just go fuck yourself. There, I said it. I'm not in a hurry. It's Memorial Day. We're supposed to think about all the people that died for our country. And I'm trying to live. So I got to watch out for all the idiots that are hungover, not paying attention, in a hurry to get home. I don't want nothing to do with that energy. So when I get to this rest area, I need to put up my no parking tow away sign on my truck. I mean, not that I'm driving excessively slow. I am going 55, which is the speed limit. Yeah, right here if you make a left. It's the boat ramp, a big old park, and they do have a campground. Cloudy, which is perfect for driving. And I'm assuming the traffic won't get gnarly until later on. But again, we're going the back route. We're going through the hills, through the mountains, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here you go. Nice place you can pass me, buddy. feeling good. Everything feels like it's supposed to. And that's where River got his little flukes. Is the trout hatchery. Well, it could have been either one of them. Actually, it could have been anywhere. Because there's actually a salmon hatchery right up the road, so I guess the only thing I learned from it is if you see dead fish, don't let your dog near the water. And I do remember seeing a dead fish at the barrier dam, which makes sense because they're too tired to jump up that bridge, whatever dam, salmon ladder. They can't make it up there without a big jump, and they're too tired, so they die. That's what happens. And there's fishermen standing there basically snagging them. They don't even use bait, they just put like a little bead fishing. And the salmon, it just looks like an egg and they're hungry. It's kind of sad actually, but hey. Yeah, this little town of Mossy Rock is absolutely nothing to it. It is literally an itty bitty grocery store. Smith and Sons. They've been there for 18 years. See, there you go, $5.39 a gallon already, and I just paid $5.19. So Mossy Mini Groceries. There is another gas station up here in the town of Morton. Let's give her a little gas. Just warm her up. Yeah, this motorhome is a beast. And I'm towing a full-size truck, man. We just got up to freeway speed like it was butter. But I got a big old F550 or whatever the hell those things are behind me. And I'm not in a hurry. Bridges until the lake turned into rivers, both of them. Alright, downshift. Listening to the motor. Listen to that thing just. Good shift. Yep, I love this motorhome. 81,000 miles on it. I think I got it with like 73. I'll have to look. Right here is where she likes to be. Right at 58. greater in. Not that it matters, but this is a cool spot right here. This little park, you can walk all the way down to the water. It's a great fishing spot. And it's also like a place you can boondock. You're not supposed to, but you can stop there for 8 hours. There is a sign. Climbing a mountain right now. I didn't notice, but it did downshift. A lot of motorhomes on the road. Trailers, motorhomes, all that. And we're peaking the mountain. Everybody's up and moving. This is no messing around day. Kind of want to stop at this memorial overlook. Heritage marker overlook. Nah, look at that little itty bitty pull off. Pretty view of the lake, I will admit. Alright, we're going up a pretty good hill. Oil pressure's good, temperature's good. We're cruising, quarter tank of gas, 58 miles an hour uphill. Overdrive off. You can feel the tires warmed up. It gets smoother. God, I love this motorhome. can't believe I am that guy that goes 57.5 miles an hour now. And I never thought I would slow down. It took 2 trips to the hospital flatlining for me to slow down. Civilization a little bit. This must be the town of Morton, which some of the people I talked to said for some reason the people that live in this town are just not nice. Yes, he lived there. He still has a house there, and he's trying to get out of it. We're turning left in 1 mile. Camera's still recording. Morton.
In half a mile, turn left onto Washington 7 North.
Thank you. I put the voice on because I've actually missed a couple turns.
Washington 7 North.
599. So you see what happened? We went from 519 where I gassed up to 539 at the next chance, and then we're screwed. 599, and it's only going to go up the closer we get to Seattle. But it's still cheaper for me to move my house than it is for you to move yours. Yeah, this is all like 10th generation Jack Borman country. So sad. The ones that get kicked out of the LDS have to go crying to the Baptist church or one of the others. Please save me. They're trying to get me. You can't run, guys. Good luck. Ask my boy Roman. He's been trying his whole life. Especially if you start making money and you've got any ties to the LDS. They're coming for you, buddy. They want to assimilate you. Alright, no more talking. Let's get to trucking. 19 minutes to the rust area. All the gauges are doing gauge stuff. It's a ton of wood. Hampton lumber. Hampton lumber. Oh, look at that wind. That's the storm blowing in. Look at that. We're going to get a tailwind. We are not going to Mount Rainier. Which, it's a funny story. When my dad was dying of cancer, we came up here to Black Diamond, Lake Sawyer to visit my uncle. And while we were up here, we did go to Mount Rainier. And I'll tell you, we got to base camp, which is about, I don't know, 6,000 or 8,000 feet up. I don't remember. I ran. Yeah, me. I ran to the top of Mount Rainier, 12,000 feet. There is no oxygen up there. We're talking running anaerobically. It's insane. But I did it. And I met some people at the top that say that they have a competition every year where they all get together and they all run to the top. And I got 2 trailers on my butt. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of rigs on the road today. There's one. I'm the leader, I gotta lead. Show these boys. Look at those duplexes, just stacked. You know, there's a guy up on the hill in a mansion who collects rent from every one of them. They're probably all on Section 8. He gets the check from the government. That's how it works, people. Wake it up, wake it up. Not woke, but wake the up. Landlords. Think they're Jesus. And you're not. Okay, stop, Bryan. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. Gotta keep this light. That's what gets my blood boiling. So I can drive better. It would be so hard to transport, but I always wanted to take a train car or a couple train cars and put them off grid somewhere. But when you see how much those damn things weigh, it's impossible. Oh, okay, we're going up now. and it's got water damage already. Jeez. Yeah, it's tough up here, I'm telling you. All I can say is buy some Silkaflex. Because I don't think they even seal motorhomes at the factory because that Silkaflex is so expensive. Jumped right in front of me. Oh, now he wants to accelerate, make me look bad. Well, it says 40 around this corner up here anyway, so what's the point of hitting the gas? Oh wow, look at all that. You can't see everything I can see, but man, they're doing some very aggressive logging out here. Like logging the side of a mountain. Can you imagine? Like they're gonna have to run a winch from the top just to keep the that logging tank. That's what they use now. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, they use a tank that's got like a claw with a built-in chainsaw. They are the bomb. Driving with 10 wheels on the ground. This guy in front of me, he keeps speeding up and slowing down to where I've been driving for a while. I know how to speed up and slow down when I'm supposed to help with momentum. see a lot of Texas and Florida license plates. You know, if I ever do get a newer rig, I'm gonna do the Alaska thing. Miles till we do something. Camping, next right. Oh, this is Mineral Lake. We were gonna stop there and let River run around, but I don't want to push my luck. It's so beautiful right now, and it's not going to be tonight. It's going to rain like hell tonight, starting this afternoon. Mineral Lake, in the town of Mineral. Look at that old building. What do you think, River? Being a good boy? Yeah, we're cruising. We're stopping at a rest area, buddy. Get out and we'll run around. The more I travel, the more I realize how small the United States really is. Especially, I've been watching videos about other countries like China. Holy shit. They're so much bigger than us, it's not even funny. Pleasant Valley Christian Camp. Oh, hello. What was that? Saying hello. Probably scared that guy. Sometimes the road just does that. Like, I don't know why. Could be grooves in the road. Could be just, who knows? Pleasant Valley. I bet you this is a nice place to camp. don't know if you noticed, but almost all the motorhomes that you see up here, and I think they just make them that way now, they all have curved roofs. Because it rains so much that, like, the roof of this thing turns into a shallow swimming pool. Like literally a quarter of an inch deep on the whole roof. So I have to purposefully park a little bit off level. That's got some serious voltage going across it. Yeah, the Chinese invented a new metal. It's like a superconductor. So behind the scenes, they've been replacing a lot of the high voltage power lines with that stuff. You know, it's weird. People talk shit about AI and these data centers, but what they really are doing, other than making stupid videos and cartoons, is they are figuring out how to make batteries out of sodium now. The biggest battery manufacturer in the world, CATL, just figured it out. So lithium is almost a thing of the past.
Turn left onto Mountain Highway East.
Yeah, the new batteries that are coming out are sodium. So, yeah. They have figured out nuclear a lot better. And I don't care what anybody says. We're going to go in with Delta Force, whether they like it or not, and we are going to pick up that piano-sized chunk of refined, almost weapons-grade uranium, and we're going to take it.
Turn left onto Mountain Highway East.
Oh, this is beautiful. LB. Didn't want to have to stop. We ain't going anywhere for a minute though. Almost. This is the LB truck stop? All right. We really don't need to stop. So we're not going to. Look at that. 598. Hey, you saved a
right
penny.
into the parking lot. Then your destination will be on the left.
No.
Continue on Washington 7 North for 5 miles.
Ooh, look at this beautiful lake. Is that still Rife Lake? Riff? Need to take a break, River? Let's just keep on cruising. It says 19 minutes to something. Good boy, River. Rocky Point Recreation Area. I did not stop. You know, if I had a couple more zeros on my bank account, I would just stop at every one of these little campgrounds just for a night, you know what I mean? Maybe a couple nights, and then just keep on moving. I can't afford to do that. What I can afford to do, barely, is buy $100 worth of gas and drive to a different 1,000 trails. Pay $130 a month rent. That's the only way I'm affording to do this. So if you're questioning it, literally it costs me about $250 a month rent to live in my motorhome. That's gas and 1,000 trails. That doesn't include repairs, food, and all the other stuff, but you know, where else can you stay for $250 a month? You tell me. And yeah, it's a pain in the ass to move every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. But you know what? It's keeping me sober. That's the fact. It's keeping me out of a mental hospital. It's keeping me healthy. It's keeping me alive. RV park. I wonder why I've heard of that. Maybe it's a common name. Man, I'm so glad I've got like a grandpa following me that's older than me, because he's not tailgating me at all. He's way back. Because look, what's the point? Like, nobody's getting anywhere today. Today is a go with the flow kind of day, and think about all the people that gave you the freedom that you have today. Still can't believe that all of this worked out together. Oh, people turning. Oh, what's this all about? There's a rec area right here. Recreation areas are usually like BLM. Yeah, what is that? Sunny Beach Point. I was actually looking for a place to boondock around here.
Take your next left on the school road.
Like a hairpin jackknife turn. Alder Lake.
Turn left onto school road.
Elder Presbyterian. Alright, I must have accidentally clicked on this campground as a place to just let River out because there's a boat launch ramp right here. I think that's what I clicked on. Yeah. I need to turn around. I don't know where. I don't know if I can do it there. Okay. Okay. Oops. I must have clicked on the boat launch ramp and ended up over here. I'm just driving north and there's a pit stop. Damn, that almost. I can do it, or I'm going to stop everybody. No way. I know my rig, don't I? Look at that shit. I did it! Alright, we'll go to the boat launch ramp. So that's a Tacoma Power campground. We're actually supposed to stop at Clear Lake. I don't want to mess with that, man. I can get down there and I can get out, but I'm not going to do it. Sorry, River.
Washington 7 South, Mountain Highway East. Head toward Washington 7 North. Take your next right onto Washington 7 South.
What is going on
here? Turn right onto Washington 7 South. Turn left onto Washington 7 North.
You know what? It's only 4 minutes slower. I don't know what the hell I just did, but I rerouted myself. gas and everything, so we're just gonna take this route. I forgot I clicked on that lake as a place to take a break, but I don't want to mess with the rain, so we're just gonna truck it. Although I could use a good motorhome wash. There goes my 8 miles a gallon. We're down to about 7. Oh. 6. Five and a half. Trevor, you are a good boy. We're taking the scenic route, buddy. Look. Yeah, I bet you this road's fun on a little crotch rocket. Yeah, this RV park that we're going to is called Tall Chief, and it's part of the Trails collection. It's one of the, I don't know, what they consider to be a high-use fancy campground. It's pretty cool. I am hoping the pool and jacuzzi are open, but I'm not holding my breath. I know it's open at LeConner, and that one is awesome, I'm telling you. Edgeless jacuzzi overlooking the bay. Rest in peace, Jeff Hefe. Jeff and Adam. While I'm getting damn near ran over by a box truck. He's probably a delivery driver delivering a new couch to somebody. And I am not going to let him rush me at all. Oh, look at all these crotch rockets right here. Man, I tell you, they call it sustainable logging, but man, it's pretty aggressive what they do to Washington. I'm serious, like. is, because stuff can fall when you're turning that sharp. Why is this box truck tailgating me, man? Like, seriously. Entering La Grande. I thought La Grande was in Oregon. Oh, look at this little shop. Little Coca-Cola shop. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, yeah. What's this here? What is that? Are you fucking kidding me? What an asshole. Wow. You saw it. Passed me on a 20-mile-an-hour corner. So hey, if somebody really wants to be a dick, you can probably see his license plate on the video. Anyway, back to the forest. It's managed by the University of Washington.
In half a mile, turn right onto Washington 161 North.
Pack Forest Experimental. I know a little bit about what they're doing back there, and it's actually scary shit. They experiment with bugs. They experiment with Roundup. They experiment with different types of noxious weeds.
Turn right onto Washington 161 North.
Yeah, they do a lot of experiments out there. Like, they release bees. They release beneficial insects to try and combat the Colorado potato beetle, the pine hole borer beetles. Like, it's all part of an active forest management system, and out from underneath everybody's eyes, they included it in with the food system. Yeah, I said it right. It's now managed by the United States Department of Agriculture. So now these trees are considered an agricultural product. So you got your birch, your pine, and all your other woods. I don't know. And what happens is college kids go through the forest with a spray paint can, and they put X's on trees that are okay to cut down, and then they put marks on trees that are not okay to cut down, and then they've got these high-tech looking machines that go through the forest, and they can just cut one tree down and then put it on the trailer behind them and keep on going. You gotta see it to believe it. As with every time I take it's pointing way down. I didn't know that. Whoa, no, do not do that. Holy shit. There is no edge on this road. You're being a very good boy, River. Yeah, I like this road. I got nobody tailgating me. I can go 5 miles an hour if I want. Not that I want to. I've got cottonwood all over my windscreens, all of my windshield, all the screens on my windows are covered with it. Those little fluffy cotton ball looking things. I gave you a chance to go potty, River. Well, we've gone 46 miles. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. So we're probably about halfway.
In half a mile, turn right onto Larson Street East.
This big little town, stage stop, Eatonville. We're going to take the business route.
Turn right onto Larson Street East. Then you'll turn left onto Washington 161 North, Washington Avenue South.
Just a look at the big town of Eatonville.
At the next stop sign, turn right. At the stop sign, turn right onto
Just
Center Street
ignore
East.
her. I
Then at
want to
the
go
next light,
straight.
You will turn left.
We're just going to go straight. I have brand new brake pads.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Oh wow, I can see Mount Whitney clear as a bell. Holy shit.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Carter Street.
Okay, I'm going to
Then at
turn
the next
right
stop
so
sign,
you can
you'll
see
turn left.
on the camera Mount Whitney, because wow, I forgot. It is covered, but look at that. Can you see? That's Mount Whitney right up there. Anyway.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Washington 161 North, Washington Avenue North.
I got brand new brake pads. I can see them. After this white truck. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm going after this car. Well, Eatonville got a beautiful view of Mount Whitney. Holy cow. This is a cool little town. Those are the ugliest little houses I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh my God. Where's the LDS church? I can feel it already. Yeah, you can see the clouds are getting a little thicker. 26 miles to Puyallup. I actually lived in Puyallup while I was waiting to join the Marine Corps. Believe it or not, isn't that crazy? I went to go live with my uncle and my cousin after my grandpa died. No, that was after I got out of the Marine Corps. Anyway, I lived up here a couple times. Not for long. Yeah, I lived in Puyallup for a while, and then I worked out in Ephrata, Washington, doing hot tar roofing. That was before I ripped my shoulder off. I was a badass. I was pretty tough. Up on Clear Lake, which is the one I did want to stop at. Scenic view, historical marker. You know what? I'm going super slow. Signs, man. What the heck? Let's give thanks every day and reject the vice of grievance. What? Okay, Dogwood Park is up here on the right, and we are going to stop. Because it's got the word dog in it. I'm kidding. Oh, Jesus, no, what the... Really? I'm not doing that. Sorry, dirt road, no time, cars on my butt. There it is, $5.99 a gallon. It says it's 5:15 in the morning on that sign. apartments. So yeah, I guess all this area has got a view of Mount Rainier, which is gnarly because it's like the only mountain that has permanent glaciers, I think. I don't know, man. Look it up. It's one of them. It says 1.9 miles to Clear Lake North. Northwest Wildlife Park. Okay. Cows. What's this? Wildlife viewing area. Oh. It's a wildlife park. Oh man. Oh, this is Clear Lake right here. Okay, cool. And I do have it pinned. All right, so we are stopping.
Turn right onto Clear Lake North Road East.
Yes, river, we're stopping. Wow, look at that brand new house. Jesus Christ. Those are the polygamists. I don't know if you know what's going on, but yes, it's a thing. Wake up, people. It's happening quick.
Turn right onto Clear Lake North Road East. Then you'll take your first right.
Public fishing.
Turn right. Then you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. This is perfect. We're hanging out here for a while. We might even put the boat in the water because look at this. We're on Clear Lake. Oh, this is cool. Perfect. Discover Pass. We got it. Tempted to just park right over here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to. Little pinstripe action. All right. You want to get out, buddy boy? Oh, yeah. We're here. And you know what? I'll just grab this camera. And yeah, baby, we're still doing it. Gonna get the leash. Big jump, buddy. Here, hey. All right, just gotta make sure nothing's falling off. Yeah, this is Clear Lake access area. Beautiful view of the mountain. Oh my God. Oh, that sucks. It's blocked. River. River, don't move. Come on, this way. Oh. Oh yeah? Anyway, we're here. And that is some clear water. All right, we're coming up on 10:45. I'm doing an experiment. I turned on the inverter, and this is the Starlink Mini. And it is so simple. I'm gonna try it. Just, hey, River, right here. That dude's super cool. Oh. Just gonna. This is where I keep my inverter. We're simply gonna plug it in right here. The inverter's on. This is all real time. I'm setting it right there, and it's on. And we're going to see how long it takes to get a signal. So let me pause the video. I'll be right back. All right, all we did was take the Starlink Mini out of the box. I turned on the inverter and the TV, which is now connected. Oh, baby, look at that. So that's the Starlink Mini. First time ever actually using it on the road. And we're like over here in the middle of nowhere. Eatonville, there it is. In Clear Lake, okay. Pardon me. That's where we are. More specifically, I'm excited. We are right there at the boat launch ramp, and I just met this cool dude with these racing boats, and we're going to be racing at noon. So this is a carbon fiber and thin plywood boat that weighs about 100 pounds. And with him in it, it weighs about 400 pounds and goes 70 plus miles an hour. Looks like a 2-cylinder. You said they race 12 at a time?
Yeah, 12 at a time.
On this lake?
Well, no, we raced in Oregon yesterday and the day before.
Oh, I see.
Testing today. I live across the lake, so.
Dartcraft?
Yeah, made by a special Boeing engineer.
I didn't know I needed a new hobby.
So this is one that I've been doing it since I was 13 years old.
I can see why, dude.
I'm